think where we run into resistance a lot of times is folks, they sometimes think of AI as a replacement, or they think of AI as in this idea of like, oh, it's not a person, right? And I kind of challenge folks to think about it differently, actually, which is that example I mentioned earlier with the multi-language. That's a new outcome and a new constituency they're able to serve. It's not about replacing, it's about value add, right? When we talked about the AI, I want to do the laundry and dishes. I think that people realize this, especially city managers I've talked to. Take front desk roles. The turnover is usually in a year. The folks who are handling the phone calls, right? Either they get promoted or they get frustrated. And I think we had to ask ourselves, hey, if you're answering the same questions over and over again, is that a fun and exciting job that we are doing in government? No, it's not. And so I think we need to think about the employee experience, right? The staff experience. If we are having a hard time hiring, we're having a hard time retaining people. Government's got an amazing mission, right? I think right now younger folks too are really excited about mission, right? That's something that matters to them. Local government, state government is probably the most impactful organization in our lives. I would argue that, okay? But the experience internally doesn't match up. If I'm spending all my time answering repeat questions on the phone, if I'm spending time on the pen and paper, we're taking stuff on email and trying to forward these 50 email long forwarding chains to fulfill a public records request. So but that's our job, right? It's the education piece. But I think that's where we see some resistance, right? Where folks are just, they don't know, right? They hear AI as a buzzword. They're like, what does it mean for my government? What can I do there? And so that's the gap that we're trying to bridge.